It makes sense.
Mike's alive, everybody.
There we go. We're live.
We're live.
And we're live.
Hello.
Good morning, everyone.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Buddies.
How we doing?
It's Friday, man.
Good, you?
It is Friday.
And fantasy football draft day.
Oh, man.
It's a long weekend.
Draft day
I'm
and it's a
nervous.
long weekend. Are you nervous?
A little bit.
A little nervous?
I don't like my pick.
What pick do you have?
I'm the sixth pick.
Ooh.
It's not a good spot.
I got the first overall pick, so I'm feeling
What pick do you have in round two, Dave?
Motherfucker.
Yeah, how does that shit
What
work?
pick do you have in
So
round
it's
two?
draft.
snake. So like,
I'm not even sure.
I have
Like
the first pick. I won't
20th
pick
or
again
whatever.
until like late 20s.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pick.
So if I'm at 4, when do I pick again?
Like 20,
Mid-20s.
Yeah, I think I'm
22
like
or
20,
something like
20
that.
Yeah, I think I'm 24, I guess.
Yeah, the picks are pretty far apart.
I have
taking Tom
idea
Brady?
what pick I am.
I don't know.
Probably Casey.
Yeah, Casey will take him in the first round.
Probably
Yeah.
Casey. Yeah.
I'm gonna need a little tutorial from somebody about
It's all right.
this.
We'll go.
It's not hard. Have you not done fantasy
I've
football
never
in the
done this
past?
before in my life.
wow.
You'll be fine with it. You know enough about football. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
The only thing you need to know is like when to pick certain people, which
Well, that's what I'm trying to hear. I'm
I'll
trying to
help you
figure
with
it out.
that.
Yeah.
But you know the players well.
For the
enough.
most
You'll-
part.
you'll
I
be
mean, like,
you'll be
'cause
good.
Everyone's saying like, oh, well, Casey's gonna take Tom Brady at 14 or whatever pick
Yeah,
he's
you don't
got.
want to do that.
Like
You
to me,
want to
it's like,
take
let's just
you
say-
want to take running backs and wide receivers early because there's like running backs usually go quickest because they're very like top heavy. You know, like the best running backs in the league, you're gonna
Gotcha.
run out of them in like
gotcha.
you know by
Well, that's
We'll
the
do it
thing.
by like round one.
yeah.
We'll do a game plan later.
Give me a tutorial for the show,
What do we have?
right?
14? Is it a 14 person league?
14-man league,
Yeah, that's gonna be
men
tough.
and women, I guess,
I'm
because Sophie is
not-
also playing.
Yep.
I'm not a big fan of like big leagues. I
Yeah.
have 12 people, and I think that's the perfect amount. But
Yeah,
we'll make
12 is a good number. Anywho,
All right, here we go. 260.
35.
260.
235.
Minus 25. 235. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we got episode 260 on the Blossos. Happy Labor Day weekend.
Oh, yeah.
For all you laborers out there.
For all you who labor every
For
day
all
of your
you
life,
laborers.
shout out to you.
That is most of us.
Yeah.
That is most of us, except for Casey. Casey watches porn all day.
Oh my god!
I mean,
Is
I'm
that
not
true,
lying.
Casey?
Yeah,
Not
what's he
lying.
doing right now?
Honestly, it sounds like a decent gig.
Yeah, he's got the noise canceling headphones on right now.
That is
Right,
listening to
he's got to hear. He's got to
Yeah, he's listening to some sick
well,
shit.
Yeah. I was going to say, he's listening to something. Suddenly. So make sure you guys like and subscribe. Turn your notifications on. There was a new snack time that came out last night. We finally got the body armors up there. Gardner and I did that. And yeah, shout out to Body Armor for sending that shit to us, even though Nut and I fired our fucking brains out after that. But yeah.
Dude, I
And,
was struggling after that.
that
was- that was
last
tough.
Friday.
That was
Oh,
tough.
man.
Is that the one where you almost shit yourself when
Yep.
you walked out?
Yep.
It's hard to believe there's a direct correlation to that, but I'll
does body
roll
armor
with it
Definitely
with you,
is. I mean,
guys.
him and I, it happened
I know.
almost literally at the same
I
time.
know.
That's real.
We got Flamin' Hot Fridays coming out today. We got Mugshots coming out today. We have our fantasy football draft at 1:30.
Yeah.
Yep.
We've
Big
got
day,
ready
big
for
pack
that.
day.
big pack.
Viewers.
That's not the only thing that's packing. Suddenly.
We're out of makeup for not
Layout.
being here on
Layup.
Monday.
So
And
without
Russ
further
says y'all
ado,
gonna lose.
Gardner, why don't you take it away?
All right. I'm guessing Johnny did this because we have a very special guest, Johnny, for an MLB update.
Yes.
That's our-
Johnny!
It's our first topic.
Did something significant happen?
No, it's so there's this there's a proposal in the MLB to change the free agency rules, and Johnny's gonna come here and talk about it. How did it take?
Johnny, here we go.
First, explain
You legit
the,
can't stay away, huh?
Explain the proposal.
Can't keep me away, baby. So basically, what the MLB is proposing is, so you guys know how it works in hockey with the free agency rules?
Not really.
No.
So in hockey,
Bet
you
Joey
only
does.
become a free agent at a certain age. It's not by service time, it's by age. So age 27 season, you are eligible to become a restricted free agent. And I think that system would work really well for baseball because it would eliminate service. And so this is the end of the CBA, as we've talked about, and there's like rumors of a strike after the season and everything.
100% happening.
You think it's going to happen?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Manfred's a fuck.
So it's going to
He
be.
is.
I don't know why. I don't know how there'd be a strike because it doesn't seem like anyone's on the same page about anything on this type of stuff. Like the players aren't unified in what they want. Ownership knows what they want, but it's kind of split too because there were proposals a couple weeks ago. I don't know if we talked about this. I don't remember where they were proposing that they would do a salary floor, like, so if teams were to spend, any team that would spend more than $180 million on a contract on their payroll, anything over would be taxed and go to the lowest teams. And so they'd create a salary floor so that teams couldn't have to spend, I think it was $100 million on their payroll, which I love. I love the idea of a salary floor. I think that's part of the way you fix free agency. You fix competitiveness.
Oh, just the defined salary floor.
So a team can't spend, their payroll has to be above a certain limit. Like, if it's not, you're fined and you'll be in trouble.
So what you're saying is you can't spend $40 million like the Rays.
Exactly. You have to spend money. I think that's a really good way of doing it. I really do also agree that this new way that they're proposing I don't remember if it was the Players Association that proposed it or the owners that proposed it. Let me check. I have a
Shit.
Check it.
Be careful.
none of
a
these.
thing for
Yeah.
this.
My bad.
Interesting. The age,
Yeah,
the age is 29 and a half or something.
Yeah. So that would be kind of old.
Yeah. That's what I
Most
was
players hit free agency at around 28. As is, like, it's 6 years of service time getting called up. You get called up at age 22.
Yeah, so on a
6 seasons.
technicality, that means that if that went through, that means Tyler Beatty would be a free agent.
That's right.
Yeah.
Wow. That is true.
Yeah. So I kind of like the rule, though. I think it would allow for, there wouldn't be service time manipulation because it wouldn't make any incentive to manipulate players' service time. The only problem is how do you handle arbitration? I think they need to make the age younger, lower it down to 27. I think 27 is the perfect age for it.
What is it in hockey?
I think it's 26 or 27. I don't remember for certain.
The thing is, like, I don't know, being like basically 30 years old, that just seems like kind of late in a career.
To get your first free agent
Yeah.
contract, you wouldn't make as much money. But yeah, if you make it younger, I think it's a really good system. And so that's all I have to say about that. And I thought I proposed this idea actually a couple years ago that MLB should look into this, and they listened to me. MLB often does. I talked to
Johnny,
Rob.
you should be the commissioner.
I should be the commissioner. Johnny for commissioner.
Called up Rob.
Called
up Biden. He said, put me on the phone with Rob. Yeah.
And lower the gas prices.
And you know,
Talk to Nancy Pelosi.
and
Been in bed with
I'm
her,
out.
Johnny. Why don't you tell her that?
And he's out. But yeah.
All right.
What do you
Johnny,
guys-
if you're
what do you-
commissioner, I want every fucking venue to have a snack called Fuck You Fucker.
Of course. Guaranteed.
Fuck you, fucker.
So what do you guys think of that?
Oh, that was
Any
way
opinions?
over my
Yeah,
head
that was
for this
over your
early
head?
in the morning. Yeah.
Too early
Yeah,
for
I'll be honest with you, didn't really pick up a lot.
Yeah. Once like numbers and money get involved, I'm out.
Yeah, I know you're not a stat guy. I know you
Oh, I
hate.
hate stats.
You hate numbers.
I
of
hate
all kinds.
stats. Stats are so dumb.
Numbers are stupid.
They're analytics. I'm sorry. Guess
More
I'm
like
saying.
analytics.
Oh.
All right.
It was pretty lazy one sitting on.
I liked it. My brain's not on, so I liked it.
I wasn't proud of it.
Analytics. Get it?
Jesus, you already need it. Oh my god.
Oh, it's beautiful.
All right, that's gonna be great.
I need to see
Nick's a
this.
certified lover boy.
Oh, very nice.
You got the
You got a heart in your hair.
Like Drake.
I can't fucking see shit.
All right, well, you'll see it later.
I'm blind as a
You see
bat.
that? Zoom in a little bit.
Check out our IG later.
How's your balls?
All right, so so that's that.
He's a certified
MLB
lover
possibly
boy.
changing those rules.
Alrighty.
Someone asked in the comments real quick, are we live streaming the draft? We are live streaming the draft. Of course. 1:30 today on
Mr. Penis
YouTube.
gonna be there?
Oh, Mr. Penis. If
Mr.
you're not
Penis,
there,
I don't see him today.
What?
He might be busy.
Where's Mr. Peen?
Mr. Penis
school?
busy
He's too busy.
with penis things.
He's in HSI class. Sydney.
You know, penis business.
Health student issues.
Student issues.
What?
I thought it was health sciences.
Health student issues. I think that's the
Health
that's
sciences?
No, that's how they call it. You know, a health class. That's what my school used to call it.
Student issues.
That's what they called it in my place. I'm being
no
dead
way,
serious.
dude.
Being dead serious.
I've never heard it like
It's
that.
like health and
but-
sciences. I think that's what it's called.
Health student issues.
Health student issues.
I guess my one thing about actually that's just irrelevant. Never mind. No,
Mike,
Say it, say it.
no, it really it brings
yeah.
nothing to it. I was just gonna. I'm all for anything that MLB wants to change. Honestly,
Anything?
Yeah,
Whatever, Rob.
There are a couple rules that I really don't like.
minus the stupid things.
Yeah, I mean, if you like I think they need to do away with the extra inning bullcrap, like the runner on second.
Bull crap.
Are you talking about the runner on second?
Shit.
I don't want to give away my position.
No
with sexual
swearing on this
identity.
show today. You fucking idiot.
All right, we're canceled.
All right, moving along. College football returns. Dante and presumably Big Mike. You got a little update for us?
Yeah, I fucking love college football, guys.
Remember on the
football.
Loveland handout amendment, all you can't do is just say what you bet.
Oh, yeah, no, listen. I'm not disclosing. I'm not disclosing any money. I'm not disclosing anything, but I'm
I'm sorry, fucking with you. I could
Big
give two fucks.
fan.
I love losing money.
Oh,
I love it. I cannot get enough of
I
it.
love losing money in every other sport, but I'll tell you what, when college football is around, it is the complete opposite. I don't know what it is about college
Oh, I love
football.
losing money on
It's
football.
Like, I don't follow it as much as other sports. Like,
You know, I
I'm
almost
not as
believe you.
knowledgeable in it. For some reason,
No,
I'm just like
serious.
really good at like predicting games, and I just love it.
All right,
College
well,
football is entertaining.
give me your weekend slate after the show.
We'll talk a little bit after the show.
I am going to lose so much money this weekend betting
There-
on horses and football.
There are
Oh my
30
god.
college football games tomorrow.
Yes.
There were,
Mike, you
there
have
were
enough money for lunch.
16
I
last
know. I don't know if
night.
I'm gonna have.
There were 16 last night. I bet on 9 of them. There's 8
I love
tonight.
it.
I'm probably gonna bet on at least half of them.
Yep.
And then tomorrow, I'm gonna wake up feeling dangerous.
At least
tomorrow.
15 if
At
there's 30.
least 50. When college football season's around, I don't fuck around.
So what was the best game yesterday?
Best-
OSU? Was that one of them?
Ohio State,
was a good
Minnesota,
game
yeah.
yesterday. All right, we had Ohio State. They beat Minnesota. Ohio State had their new rookie quarterback, obviously replacing Justin Fields.
Right.
He did all right. 300 yards, 4 touchdowns. Started the first half shitty, but picked it up. Let's see what else we got. All right, this was my favorite team to watch last year, Buffalo. They placed
Buffalo?
Wagner. Buffalo.
Do you like wings?
What happened? Love the wings, especially their hot ones.
Lamb.
They were a 43.5 point favorite, and they won by 62. Final score was 69-7.
Is that the Mac?
Yes.
I love
Buffalo,
them, man.
I don't know why. They are just an offensive powerhouse. It's actually absurd how many points they score. They averaged 45 points a game last year.
Did they still have that running back from last year? Who had like he had like 6 touchdowns in the first half of that one game or something?
Their running back is Ron Cook. I don't know if that's who it is.
Yeah.
But this guy did well yesterday too. But yeah, that was pretty fucking sweet. NC State, the game that
Yep.
Mike talked about,
Yep.
they won 45-0. Their quarterback,
19 point spread, I think.
19 point spread, won 45-0. Devin Leary, this guy is someone you keep an eye out for. He missed last year with an injury, but he's one of the better quarterbacks in college football. So got to watch out there. And
I feel like this is kind of my problem with college football. Is like you turn on a game, you're like, oh, it's whatever, and then it's just like a 45-0 game.
yeah, some of the
That's
matchups-
a gambling.
competitiveness.
That's a gambling game.
There is a lot.
That's not a watching on
for
TV game.
example, Bowling Green, don't even know where they are. They were plus 37. Ohio, they lost by 32. I took them plus 37. Like that's just a ridiculous number. But
Right.
like I don't know. And then what else?
Is there like an expected best team this year?
I mean,
Alabama.
You're
Like
always-
probably Bama, maybe
those
Clemson.
teams,
Like
Oklahoma is going to be good this year. Their quarterback's Nass. He's the favorite to win Heisman, I think.
I already bet on a future
did
on
you
him.
really?
Oh,
Yeah, he's going to be up there.
what about Oregon? I've always said I want to
Oregon-
become an Oregon fan.
I think they're ranked. They're playing tomorrow. I think they're ranked
20.
20.
That's
Hold on,
not
let me
good.
see where they are. They're here somewhere. Don't know where. I think I went past them. But one game I will. I'm not telling anyone to do anything. But I'm just saying Hawaii is playing tomorrow, and they are on the island.
Go Rainbow Warriors.
They are on the island. Mike, I
at
already
midnight.
checked. The line is not up yet. But
It's gonna be up.
well,
We'll be
Oh,
fine.
they are.
they're 11. They're 11.
okay.
Okay, so that's higher
Go
than I
Oregon.
thought.
That's my team now.
But Hawaii is playing on the island tomorrow, and they always play well on the island. So that's all I'm saying.
They have a
there.
lot of coconuts.
What
Set.
island? What island is University of Hawaii on?
Probably Hawaii, the Hawaiian Islands.
That I honestly have no idea.
There's like 7 different islands.
Are you proud of that one, Mike?
Honolulu.
That's a city.
Well, whatever island that one's on, it's in Honolulu.
Is it in Honolulu?
The big island.
Yeah.
I have no
Maui
idea.
is that fucking. What is that?
Maui's a smaller one.
To answer your question, no, I have no idea. I have
Why
no
isn't the
idea.
fucking
But
Hawaii
their
lineup?
name
What's
is-
that all
They're
about?
the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors.
Oh my God, UMass is plus 38. I might.
Plus 38.
They're gonna lose. They're
They're a
yeah.
sneaky team that they sneaky cover.
38.
Oh no, I'm thinking about Boston College.
No,
Never
no,
mind,
no,
never mind.
no.
But yeah, that's all I really have for college football.
Cool.
Bet responsibly this weekend if you do. There are a lot of games on. There's a lot of money to be made and a lot of money to be lost. So bet with caution. That
Well,
is-
I'm gonna get Mike fired up now. because ESPN First Take just announced their new lineup.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah, I know. I just
Michael
saw
Irvin
this.
on Mondays, Tim Tebow on Fridays.
How is
What,
that?
is this taking over for Max Kellerman?
Yeah.
Yeah, Max Kellerman.
Yeah, he's
So
done
Tim
now.
Tebow and Stephen A.
yesterday
Smith.
was his last.
How is that going to go? Tim Tebow is going to be like,
It's gonna be very civil.
oh yes, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I can't even imagine Tim Tebow like. Yeah, right. Like, is Tim Tebow going to be like legit arguing?
Like what
I guess
happens?
if anyone
What
could get
happens if
someone
Stephen A.
riled
Smith
up?
says
Michael-
"God damn it" or something like
Michael
that?
Irvin. Michael Irvin's gonna have to show up with like 5 different suits. He's gonna be sweating through the first one after 5 minutes debating with Stephen Smith.
Yeah.
The last time they debated about the Cowboys, Michael Irvin.
You know the Dallas
He was
Cowboys, you
literally
know?
sweating his ass off like he just ran a marathon or something.
Georgia
Like,
Clemson on
don't
Saturday,
think Tim
huh?
Tebow and Stephen A. are going to.
I guess if anyone
not a
could
good
get Tim
combination.
Tebow like riled up, it would be Stephen A. Right?
No.
Do you see what Stephen A. Smith?
Look,
the report,
let's be honest. If a girl can't get him riled up before he gets married, I don't know who's gonna get him riled up. You know what I'm saying? That was a fucking layup.
Two different kinds of riled up, but all right, I'll give it to you.
You think
still
Stephen
riled
A.
up.
Smith's gonna get him horny?
There was a Jesus. There was a report that came out yesterday that said Stephen A. Smith has wanted Max Kellerman off the show for years
Yeah, that's not surprising.
because he's not like a debate. He goes, he's just one of those guys that like he just wasn't interesting to debate with or whatever. He just didn't vibe with him. Not that he
I've
didn't-
never been a fan of Max
Not that he
Kellerman.
didn't like him as a person, just like for the show, he just didn't like him. So
Yeah, you
Max
want people
Kellerman's an
that'll be
idiot.
like just like aggressive and
Michael
like,
Irvin,
yeah.
Michael Irvin. I mean,
I actually think he's a great fit. Honestly,
Michael Irvin, I think that'll actually be entertaining
this kind of
seeing
stuff.
those guys debate, especially when they talk about football.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Because
Like
Tim
Irvin's
Tebow,
yells
I don't
too.
know how that's gonna go.
I don't know how that'll go either. I think it'll
So who's gonna go on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday?
Yeah.
probably.
I think Stephen A. needs someone who's actually like bigger than him.
Yeah.
Like so, like put like someone like Shaq on there who you know would just
He's
intimidate.
Shaq
God.
is a terrible. Like,
They
you
don't-
know,
But
you
Stephen
can't
A. needs
argue.
someone to intimidate him. Like
All Shaq does is like, I got 5 Finals MVPs.
How many rings
you got? I got 4 rings.
Steven? Huh? Google me, Steven.
Stephen A. Smith needs to get his ass kicked. Is what needs to happen. He needs to literally get beat up and like shoved in a locker.
I want a petition to be on the show.
I'd love that. I'd love that so much.
I would kick his ass.
put him in his place.
I don't hate Stephen A. He talks
I
out of
do.
his ass a lot, but like, of course he does.
Yeah, I mean,
He's
he
just a loudmouth
Listen,
fuck.
he knows how to bring in viewers. I'll tell you that. They
Yeah.
pay him all that money for a reason.
That's true.
So, but
He's also
not,
a Knicks fan, and he
not my
hates the Knicks.
favorite. Not my favorite, but not my least favorite either.
He's also a
so.
Steelers fan, which I don't know how that makes
He's a
sense.
Steelers
He's a
fan?
Steelers?
He's a Steelers fan.
I
Why
feel
is
like
that?
Go
I feel like
Steelers.
he's just a fan of like the best team.
why does
Well,
he
he's
love the
from New York.
Cowboys so much?
He hates according to him, he doesn't hate the Cowboys. He hates the fans.
Yes, that is true. He always clowns.
I buy
on
that.
them. He wears the cowboy hat and everything like that.
I'm kind of with him on that one.
He hates the
He's
Cowboy
sick of them calling
fans.
them America's football team.
Why are they America's team?
That's a
You know,
great question.
Do they even still have the best looking cheerleaders still?
I don't know.
That was a thing for a long
That
time.
was like being like a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader was like
they
an
had like a
accomplishment.
show, I think, like on. This
Oh,
is
they
gonna
did
make
definitely
me
have
so-
like a
Hard
reality
Knocks for
show
the
or some
Dallas
shit.
She said
Yeah,
Casey's
like
probably
Bravo
watching it
or
right now.
something. I tuned in every now and
That
then.
was definitely a thing.
Real Housewives of Dallas Cowboy
Yeah,
cheerleaders.
yeah, something like that, like on Bravo.
What the hell did you just do?
Anywho,
All right.
Sports. Yeah, sports. TD Bank Ballpark in Bridgewater was underwater following heavy rainfall
guys
from
see this
Hurricane
picture?
Ida.
pretty crazy
Kevin
picture.
posted this on Instagram.
Wait, what happened?
Did you guys see this?
Yeah.
So the park is home to the minor league baseball Somerset Patriots, and it's about
Yeah, look at that.
the
Whoa.
entire freaking thing's
It's
going
crazy.
I know you're still here.
How the hell do you drain that out?
Gonna need a bigger boat.
Now
Yeah,
you're
I
gonna
mean,
hit
like,
a lot
where is that?
of
What is-
surface
what is
drive.
That's in Connecticut. That's in Connecticut.
Start pouring.
What was it?
was that?
Somerset? You said?
Where was that? It said Bridgewater. I thought it was
Oh, Bridgewater, Connecticut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bridgewater, Connecticut.
Oh, that's in Connecticut.
Like
Yeah.
I don't know if your college coach was like this, but my college coach would be like, all right, start putting surface drive.
Yeah. Throw some dirt on that. It'll absorb it eventually.
We'll be good by game time,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Just be like, all right, grounds crew, if you want to.
Yeah. Just get the dirt out there, push it around a little bit, just like relocate the
Push it
water,
around.
and we'll be able to play today.
Where is it gonna go? Oh man.
So that's in Connecticut, huh?
No, it's pretty crazy. The rain in like around New
They
York
must have had like a pipe
2
burst
days
or
ago.
something.
No, it was
no.
like the remnants of the
Yeah.
hurricane yesterday.
New
Like,
York got
like
drilled.
New York was flooding.
Dude, that was
fully.
like 10 feet of water.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
New York was fully flooding. There were cars floating away in Queens.
My
pencils
my
powered
girlfriend's
down
sister, like
Connecticut
the
all the
place
time.
she was staying for the weekend, like the apartment was completely flooded and ruined. Like she was like walking in like knee deep water.
Yeah.
That was bad.
That's crazy.
We really didn't get much here. And we got a little bit.
Yeah, we
but-
caught like the tail end of it, I guess.
Damn.
But yeah, no, like around New York, it was fully flooded. There were some other like sports stadiums. Oh, the U.S. Open had a roof over it.
Yeah.
and it like burst open and rain started
Yeah.
pouring through.
Jesus.
Also,
That's when
did
you
not
know your
the
roof
US Open
doesn't
was
work
happening
well.
right now.
Yes, the U.S. Open is happening. I'm not big into like tennis, so I don't really know
Yeah,
much
I wouldn't.
about
Do
it.
you bet on tennis, Mike?
No. Wink, wink.
I don't know jack.
I know Federer is like the best, and Djokovic is like now the new best.
Yeah, Federer's out
Nadal's
for a
gotta be
while
still
though
up
with
there.
a with
Yeah,
a
he
knee.
got hurt, right?
Yeah,
He's old now, isn't he?
He's got a knee.
Knee issue.
Yeah, he's got a knee. Yeah, he's older. He's probably 36.
Yeah. I will say, I did watch the match. What was the tournament that was happening a few months ago? You don't know? Whatever it
French
was.
Open,
Yeah,
Wimbledon.
Oh yeah, it was the French
Was it
Open.
on
It was the
clay?
French Open. Yeah, it
That's
was
the
definitely the
French
French Open. I watched that
Roland Garros.
set, the match between Federer and Djokovic, and that was very exciting. I gotta say, it made me think like, oh, I could like tennis.
So yeah, I always have that as well. Like it is fun to watch when the big names are playing.
Yeah,
and like
I guess
especially
that's
on
it, is that
yeah.
I was watching the two best players.
Yeah.
So
and like on clay too. Like that's the one time you're gonna see that.
Right.
On the live or big stage. So it's pretty cool. Those
Yeah.
guys are freak athletes.
oh my god, yeah, it's ridiculous. I couldn't hit like
That is
if you
trash.
gave me like 100
Yes.
tries, I don't think I could even touch a serve.
No.
Yeah,
you?
I know. I've never really been into tennis. Nothing against it. I just never.
Yeah, I do. I'm a fan of just like if some random shit is on ESPN, it's kind of like that sounds interesting. Throw it on, and that's why I like the Olympics. You know,
I feel like tennis is nice and calming. Just like watching it, like it's not like super intense or anything
That's that
like
shit.
that.
I can't
Oh,
buy
it
that.
can
I can't
get-
buy
I
that
bet
shit
it
no
can
more.
get intense, but
You can't buy that shit.
Things
not compared
Speeding
to other
at you.
sports. Oh my god, if someone
Things go, like,
if
over 100
Serena
miles per
Williams,
hour.
Like,
Oh,
served
yeah.
something at I think I'd just run away.
yeah. How fast can like what's like the fastest?
Back in
tennis
the
serve?
day,
Who's
Andy
got-
Roddick was
Fancy-
serving like 120.
Didn't we talk about this? Yeah, isn't it like
Fastest
one,
tennis serve.
like,
Let's find out.
130 or something like
Is
that
John?
was the record.
Yep, I'm good.
Fastest tennis serve ever was. Everyone want to guess?
Serena Williams.
132.
163.4 miles per hour.
I'm all set.
Who?
How the hell?
I'm all
Does it say
set.
by who?
Samuel Groff
I'm all set.
did it. I don't even know when.
How does that guy's arm not fall off?
Dude, what?
Federer
Federer's-
was doing that consistently.
Federer's fastest was 143 miles per hour during the 2010
What are these guys?
Gary Weber Open. Gary Weber, whatever.
What,
Yeah.
dude?
Crazy.
That's
Insane. I can't even
You're
imagine.
just wearing
It's
that
gotta
to
be
the
an ace,
chest.
right?
What?
It's gotta be an ace.
Oh yeah, I would hope so.
I mean, never turn that. All right.
Yeah.
So this is really cool. I don't know if you guys saw this. Caroline Buchanan becomes first woman to throw a front flip on a mountain bike. Do you guys see
Yeah.
this? You got a clip of it?
I believe we have a clip.
Check us out. Ready? And that's the end of the video.
Shit, what's happening?
She's the first woman to do a front flip on a mountain bike.
How far in this video did they have?
Let's. We're gonna find out. But
It's really. It's. I just watched it. It's like right now.
yeah, there she goes.
Check us out. Ready?
Thank you for the commentary,
There's
Dante.
no audio.
That's pretty
I'm
awesome.
assuming
man.
that's what it sounded like.
No, it's pretty. I mean,
I think it's pretty cool to be the first person to ever do something in a sport.
oh yeah. I mean, it's tough to front flip on a bike too, because all your momentum's going the
Yeah.
opposite direction.
Well, that's
So,
pretty
like,
cool. Where was this?
yeah.
Utah?
Yep. Looks like it.
Pretty cool.
Good for her.
I would,
Caroline
I
Buchanan.
can't do
She's
that.
apparently like a BMX like legend. She has like 8 titles.
How old
Oh.
is she?
She's
Young?
30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, she's older. She's like one of the best
You know her- you know
BMX
her,
riders.
I didn't know her previously, but yeah, it's sick. The thing with a front flip is like, because when you're doing a back flip, your momentum's already
Yeah, you
going
already got the
back.
momentum,
The crazy thing, because like all like action sports like motocross, BMX, they're all transitioning to front flips because it's advanced so much. that the backflip is so easy at this point,
Which is just
crazy.
like insane to
It's
me.
nuts. Like
A backflip should not
Remember
just be
Travis
easy.
Pastrana did the double backflip and everyone was like, "Oh my god!" And now
that
it's like,
was like
yeah.
the double backflip was like the peak, and
Yeah.
now a double backflip mixed with something else is like so regular.
That's insane.
So now like everyone's doing front flips and like it's crazy. You have to like if you like in the video you can see her like shifting. You have to like correct the momentum before you even take off from the ramp. It's crazy. But yeah, it's cool to see it progress to like it's gotten so far where they're just having to do insane shit now. But
So
yeah,
who's
pretty
gonna do the
nuts.
first double front flip?
Oh my god, a double front flip.
It's gotta happen.
You know,
I want to see broken bones. I want to see broken bones.
you see broken bones all the time in BMX.
Hell
so
yeah, give
that's
me more of it.
You know what? You should get into BMX then if you want to see some broken bones.
Well, I don't want to break my own bones. I
No,
want other
I mean,
people.
you should watch.
Oh.
You should watch more BMX.
I was like, I
if
want
you
other
see
people to
some
break their
broken
bones.
Not me.
What do you think is the most dangerous sport? Probably boxing or something, right?
Boxing?
Or like MMA.
I think golf is actually like they say golf is the most dangerous sport. Like the most
Why do
deaths
they say
occur.
that?
I don't
That
think
can't
that's.
be
I
true.
don't
I'm
think
telling
that's
you,
true.
dude. I looked this up like 5 years ago.
That has to
who?
be the safest sport.
According to who? I'm just curious.
I
I'm
don't
not-
know. What, okay,
My
let me just-
grandpa played golf until he was like 82.
I feel like golf's the one sport that you can play at any age.
Yeah, like.
Dude, I literally last week I played golf with an 89-year-old guy.
I don't know
was not
where I
dangerous.
saw
Why-
this.
wait, I don't even know what could cause you to die in golf. Even like in
Too many
long
drinking
term.
too much.
Yeah, right. Getting
I
hammered.
feel like the worst thing that could happen is you drink too much.
I'm thinking.
And even that,
I'm
You ready to
thinking
hear the
it's
top 10 list? You ready to hear the top 10 list?
Yeah, yeah.
So
The worst
number,
case-
ever killed anybody.
number one is mountaineering.
Okay.
What's-
fair enough.
what is it?
Like rock
Mountaineering?
climbing or
Rock,
something
like,
like that?
or yeah, what is that? Like rock climbing? or
Yeah.
like okay.
Yeah, that makes
Slipping
sense.
on a rock and fall.
Yeah.
See you later.
Did you
Number
guys see
two,
Free
number two is
Solo?
boxing.
No, I need to see that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Number
You should
three
watch
is
that.
racing, obviously. Surfing is number 4.
Oh.
Skydiving is number 5.
I can't believe golf isn't on this list.
I don't know who told me that.
I feel like long term
Hunting's number
damage.
6.
Hunting. Oh.
Get shot by another
Yeah, just getting, yeah. Right. Just getting shot by your buddies.
I have a question. How much skydiving?
JLI? Or,
Say that again?
Highlight. JLI. Highlight is number, yeah, Highlight's number 7. Have you seen
What is
Highlight?
Yeah, it's wild.
It's, they used to have like the little plastic ones you could get at the
They
beach.
it's
They
those
have,
like
little
big
curved
those big
handle.
stick with the curved thing, and
And you
like,
throw the ball.
lift the ball against the wall.
Oh.
You would know. You would know it if you saw it.
No, I've seen that before. Damn.
I'm
I guess
gonna
it
look
is
this up.
dangerous
Is
if one of
golf
those hits
dangerous?
you.
Beer boy.
Big boy.
Beer boy.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like my first thought was MMA because like you might not die like in the ring, but like the long term damage that you get from just being knocked unconscious for a living.
First of
you
all,
know,
I mean, listen. The guy Sean O'Malley fought about over a month ago. The guy that took 300 punches.
Yeah, like to the
I
head.
mean, that's gonna long term. That's gotta you gotta.
I don't
deal
know
with that
where I
at some
saw
point.
that, man.
and like obviously football.
It said it's like one of the least
Football,
dangerous
yeah.
sports out there.
Obviously, dude. Like,
What, golfing?
how would it ever
Well,
be
you gotta
dangerous?
watch
I
out.
want to know what you were talking about.
Someone
with
told
golfing.
you that, like, and was fucking with you, and you ran.
And I ran with it, man.
Yeah. Where did you hear that?
Probably Mike.
It sounds like something I would
Mike
say.
being like, yeah, man, golfing's dangerous. I had 7 beers by the 9th hole.
Dude, and even that, like, worst case scenario, you just don't get out of the car, and you're
I
just
think
chilling and
fishing's gotta
boozing.
be
It's not even
You
dangerous.
throw up a little bit.
You think fishing's dangerous? You get pulled into the water or something like that?
I feel like that doesn't happen that often.
If you go in like deep water fishing or like deep sea fishing or some shit, you can drown. If you fall in, maybe.
All right, Big Nick, grab your pillow. We got an NBA update.
Yeah, just a quick one. Just a quick one.
Wait a minute.
Oh yeah.
Got a couple things that happened.
I don't know if you guys remember this player, LaMarcus Aldridge. He's been in the NBA for like 15, 16 years.
LaMarcus Aldridge?
He's tired of
Yeah,
middle
you remember
last year.
He was
because
nasty at
he
one
was
point.
having like
Yeah, he was.
He was playing a game. His heart was like beating uncontrollably, and it like really startled him. Like went to the hospital, got a bunch of tests, and retired. Like it was just this crazy incident.
Mid last season.
Mid last season, before the Nets, he was on the Nets at the time. He got bought out by the Spurs, and before the playoff run. Now he took a few more tests, and he's coming back, and he's most likely going to go to the Nets. Listen, I'm happy that this guy is healthy. I'm happy that he's healthy enough to go back to playing basketball. Me personally, if I was dealing
Smile.
with a heart issue to the point where I had to retire because of how bad it scared me, I can go through a million tests, and I don't think I'd want to fuck with that. Like, the guy's 36 years
Yeah, I was
old.
thinking the same. Like,
He's
damn,
got
is
a
he
wife
sure?
and kids. Like, I mean, that he was saying, like, you know, I had to put my family first and shit. And it's like, if you're healthy, obviously the doctors tell him he's good, but
Right.
that's just a scary situation. All in general.
Just because like they didn't see it coming at all the first
it was
time around.
such a shocking thing.
Yeah.
Like literally, it was one day. It's like LaMarcus Aldridge is retiring from basketball.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, like he missed a few games and no one knew why. And it's like, oh shit, like that's scary as fuck. Like anything with your heart, like me personally, like that's something that would scare me the most. Like having a heart issue.
Yeah.
Right.
So-
I mean, that's
You
why
can't,
Chris
like,
Bosh,
control
Especially a regular
he had
heartbeat or something.
blood clots.
Blood clots in his like,
Yeah,
legs
had a heart
or lungs.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But regardless,
It's a
like,
blood
shit
issue.
like that is very scary. So obviously, I'm happy that he's healthy. I wish the best for him, but just be careful. Don't push it. Don't push it.
Yeah.
He wants a
Pretty
ring.
crazy though.
Wants a ring? Yeah, he's gonna.
He
go to
does want the
Brooklyn.
ring,
So-
and I mean, they got what's up?
So, 2015 All-Star Game. 11 players from that team or those teams are on the Lakers and Nets combined.
I'm honestly surprised it's not more.
Yeah.
'Cause there's 6 guys on the Lakers from the 2011
11. Yeah.
All-Star game.
Rondo is the
That's insane.
That's
Rondo
crazy.
is 36 years old and is the 5th oldest player on the Lakers.
Yeah,
next season.
that's wild.
Well,
I think they're
it's just
probably the
crazy.
oldest. Like, if you take like the average age
All
of every team, it's
all
probably
teams in
the.
history. It's
Oh
probably
no,
up there.
I meant like just in the league right now.
Oh, they're definitely the oldest team
Yeah.
in the league for sure. In history, they might be up there too. to be
Yet
honest.
still
probably.
the favorites for the finals, which is crazy.
And what other? We have the Timberwolves coach that Anthony Edwards, the #1 pick last year, grew
Yeah,
2
he got
inches this
taller.
offseason.
What?
So Anthony
He got taller
Edwards,
in the offseason.
This guy just is
No fucking shot.
By the end of his career, he's gonna go down as like one of the best players to like get an interview from. The guy has quotes for days. Like he's fucking hilarious.
yeah.
He said he was asked about it. The GM said he told me, "Don't let me get to 6'6" or I'll be Michael Jordan."
Well, he's 6'6" now.
He's 6'6" now. and
That's a great
Michael was
quote.
6'6". Like they asked,
Oh, is
like,
this the guy who they asked? Could he
Alex
play
Rodriguez?
different sports and shit
Yes,
like that?
he said he could play anything. He goes,
Yeah.
give me a. He goes, he was like pitching or whatever. He's like, yeah, I was throwing like 90. He goes, give me a month, I'll be throwing 100. They're like, you know how hard that is? He goes, yeah, just give me a month.
This guy's insane.
He could no. He
He's
actually
awesome.
is a phenomenal athlete. He could.
He is
He's
a
one of
great
those
athlete.
guys that could play any sport.
He's
Like,
fantastic. I
nasty.
low-key should have thought he should have been Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it should have been rookie of the year personally. But
My favorite quote that he had while we are talking about it was he was talking about Hernan Gomez and Ricky Rubio speaking Spanish to each other in the locker room, and he said like, "Yeah, I want to learn how to speak Spanish in the off season so I can know what those two are talking about all the time."
they asked him because Alex Rodriguez bought ownership of the Timberwolves, and they were like, "So what do you think about your new owner, Alex Rodriguez?" Who?
No, that's
You've
this
never
guy.
heard of
Okay,
Alex Rodriguez
okay.
before? No, he's a baseball Hall of Famer. He goes, "Oh, I don't know." who he is. Like, I guess I'll research him now that he's my owner. But like, I don't know.
little Kendall moment right there.
No idea who he was.
Still insane.
He's hilarious, but yeah, that's all it is for the NBA.
But yeah, that's our NBA update.
That's our NBA
Nick, I hope
update.
it wasn't too painful.
Nope, I only fell asleep for 30 seconds. We're good.
Ah, lovely.
Perfect.
All right.
Quick little
So
power nap.
that's a win.
Now to the topic for you, Dave. Certified Lover Boy drops.
Oh, this is for me?
Yeah.
didn't
I
realize
think
this
it's
was for
fire.
me. I
think
did
it's
not
pretty good.
like it. I didn't like it at all.
It's as I've
And you
listened
like
more-
Donda?
I thought Donda was okay.
I came
I'm
to
not
the-
like I'm honestly
So
neither of them.
here's
I think
my
are,
issue-
like exceptional
Yeah.
albums.
I came to the realization on my way to work today that I fucking love Drake.
He's great.
I love him.
I mean, it's
It's a
hard.
fire album.
Pretty good.
There was one song.
I was bumping rap
that
in
I
my
was
car, and that's
listening
very
to
rare.
It. It's called TSU.
Yeah.
It was a leak from last year. It was called Not Around. So when like the intro was playing, I'm like, what
Yeah,
is
the
this?
intro is annoying.
The
Once you get
intro's
past the
annoying, and
intro,
then
the
beat
song
dropped,
goes
and
in.
I was like, oh, I know
Yeah.
this song.
It's a good song once it goes in. Yeah.
As the album goes on, I was getting more and more used to it. I feel like for a lot of people, you have to listen to it a few times for it to actually stick. We
We'll
said this
see.
up.
I'm only halfway
we
through
say,
it right
like,
now.
This is one of those albums
I'm
you really got
I'm
to talk
interested to
yourself into liking.
The Lil Wayne verse on whatever song that is really good.
I
don't know
really
what song
liked.
it is, though.
You know what? I liked the Travis Scott song. I thought that was really
Travis
good.
Scott
Yeah.
song. The song Lil
Um,
Baby, he goes, she's lesbian and so on.
Girls-
Yeah,
Girls
that's-
Want
that
Girls.
was tough. Girls Want Girls. I thought that
Fire
was
song.
awful.
No,
I really-
great
I
song.
don't-
Great song.
Girl, you're a lesbian, and we'll meet too.
Yep. That's
Come
the first
on,
thing I
man.
heard this morning when I woke up. Those were the first
I was
words
going
that I
through
heard.
Twitter. I was going through
I put
Twitter.
it on in my car, and that's the
And
first
they're
thing
like,
I
when
heard.
Drake said I'm a lesbian too, and the guys are like, what? Like, thinking, like,
What do you guys think of the album cover?
It's awful.
I thought
It's
it was
so
a
bad.
joke. I really wish it was a joke.
I love it. I love everything about this.
So going off
I
that,
think
what do
you
you
told me
think?
that he paid like $1 million to have that
so
done,
the guy
right?
that designed it is like this famous artist, like painter and stuff, literally worth billions of dollars for making
Banksy?
stupid shit like this. I don't know what his name is.
It's not Banksy.
I don't know what it
It's
is.
definitely not Banksy.
But he literally just makes like simple shit. Like it's just 12 pregnant girl emojis with different colors and skin colors and everything, and he paid millions of dollars for it. Like I mean, I don't think it's the worst album cover in the world. I think for some reason it kind of fits what the.
I think
theme of
Don
the
had a
album
better
is.
album cover.
But like, come on, you can be a little bit more creative.
So what do you guys think is like? What are some of the coolest album covers you've ever seen?
album covers?
Yeah.
I will say
This
My
is such
Beautiful
a good
Dark-
album. I don't know. You guys are crazy.
I'm gonna listen to it
I-
more time.
dude,
All right, can I
look-
say something too? 20 songs. I don't like.
It's too
this
many.
20
It's too
song
many.
album.
It's too many.
21 songs, right?
Yeah,
2021.
21.
I think
13
10 to
most.
15 is
Yeah.
beautiful. That is the perfect amount. Kanye 27, Drake 2021. That's just ridiculous.
I'll tell you, "Too Sexy" might have been the line for me. That was a terrible
Can't tell
song.
me you like that
Well, any
song.
Future song, you
Future
know,
Young
like you
Thug.
have to set a bar for it. It's gonna be
All right, so I
about.
also really like that song.
I'm too
I like
sexy
Future
for my shit.
generally.
No,
I thought it was terrible.
I did-
That was
I
the
hated
second
that
song.
He's just
this
repeating
morning,
Too
and
Sexy.
I fucking loved it.
You
Those were the
love
two.
that?
Those were the first two songs I listened to this
Mike,
morning.
those are my least favorite
You like
songs.
this Too Sexy song?
Jammed. I hated that
I
song.
love
I hated
I loved it. I love everything about this
I
album.
think
It's
my
great.
favorite song so far is either the one with Lil Wayne and Rick Ross or
That one's really good.
I do love Kid
or
Cudi.
TSU. Kid Cudi's song is good too. TSU I
Yep.
liked a lot. Like Poppy's Home with Nicki Minaj at the end. He goes, "Daddy's home."
I love that too. I
Daddy's
love literally
home.
everything about this album. Might be my favorite rap album of all time.
No way.
No, stop this.
What are you doing? I'm driving up to near Quinnipiac tomorrow, so it's an hour and a half drive. This is an hour and a half album. I'll probably listen to this on the way there.
And you're gonna be like,
have-
wow,
to
this
have
is
it grow on
amazing.
me a little
Yeah.
There's like several different times where he's just like, "Yeah, my kid is really cute." Like
So he likes his kid.
I've been hot.
So his kid's cute.
went from
Mike.
deadbeat dad to
Mike.
like, "I had to fuck a lot of girls to get a kid like this."
Yeah, it's great.
That's an actual line.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I know. I love this album.
Like he was trying. Like
I'm too sexy for my shit.
Smiley. It's a smile. It's Todd.
It's adorable.
It's Todd saying hi. Hey, Todd.
All right,
Great album. Best album ever made.
Speaking of albums, we got Elton John announced his new album.
Yeah, I was just
So
kind
check
of
out this-
shocked with
check out
this
this-
line.
Whoa.
The
Sir Elton John.
Sir Elton John.
Yeah, fuck. That's on me.
Come on.
All right, so I want to just go through some of the people that he's collabing with on this album. It's kind of crazy how many stars are on here. Dua Lipa,
Yeah,
Young Thug, Lil Nas X, Nicki Minaj, Charlie Puth, Stevie Wonder, Eddie Vedder, Miley Cyrus, Stevie Nicks, and tons more.
I bet the song Miley Cyrus is gonna slap.
Yeah,
I-
100%.
Yeah,
I was just kind of, I was shook. Does he still release music actively? What was the last time he made an album?
Elton
An
John.
album? Oh, Jesus Christ! Like it's got to be like
Yeah, right. Like I thought it was
20,
like
30
a long
years
time.
ago.
Yeah. Maybe not 30 years
Didn't
ago.
Elton-
and a full album, maybe.
What's this song, Young Thug? Didn't he do a song with Elton John?
High. Because
High.
Elton John has come out before. He's like very active, at least like talking about music and stuff. He loves like new age music. He
Yeah.
loves like any guy that's like anyone that's like really original with their stuff. He has said that Young Thug is one of his favorite artists right now, which is like kind of
Really?
hilarious to me. That
Young Thug.
Elton John just like heavily fucks with Young Thug.
That's hilarious.
Everyone's favorite artist. Young
So
Thug
yeah, they made a song "High" together, where he samples Rocket Man. Yeah,
It's a very good song.
it is a
I like
good song. It's a fun song.
But yeah, no, I mean it's like a solid track. I'm not only saying this because Lil Nas X. Did you guys see that he announced his album yesterday as like he was on a magazine cover, but he was pregnant,
Oh yeah.
and
I
they said
can't stand
he's
that guy.
pregnant with a new
I think he's funny.
15-song album. I don't mind him as a person. I'm
think
not a
he's
big fan of his
hilarious.
music. Really,
Yeah, I'm not
but,
big on
like,
his music. I just think he's a funny person.
Yeah,
I think he's hilarious.
He's a cool guy. A little weird, but
Yeah, he's
like
so
that was
strange.
a weird way. I saw him trending. It's like Lil Nas X is pregnant, and I was like, what does this mean? I was like, what does this mean? It's like he's pregnant with a new album. Like
Obviously.
okay, that's fine. But yeah,
Do you think Old Town Road is his best song?
I haven't.
I mean, he
don't
really
know
doesn't have many other
much,
songs
yeah.
other than that. He came out with the song with Jack Harlow about a month ago, and Jack Harlow killed that song. I'm not really a big fan of a lot of his music. really doesn't have much.
Yeah, I went to Boston Calling in 2019. I went to all 3 days, and there was a special guest during Anderson .Paak's set, which was amazing. It was Lil Nas X. This was like peak Old Town Road height. He comes out. It was like on like the posters for this as like special mystery guest coming to the festival, and Lil Nas X comes out mid Anderson .Paak, does Old Town Road twice all the way through, and leaves, and he's that was his entire time.
Yeah. No, you asked me if Old Town Road's his best song. Which version of it? There's like 20.
Honestly, good for him.
No, I mean,
Just remixed it
if you
17
can milk a
times.
song that much and make money off it, like all power to you. Like I have no issue with it.
One of my favorite things he's ever said was someone was like shitting on him on Twitter, and he responds to them being like, "I did not make 10 remixes of the same song for this kind of heat."
He's funny.
All right.
He's hilarious.
But fuck him.
He's very
How much do you think
active
Billy
on
Ray
Twitter.
Cyrus got paid for that song?
A lot.
Yeah, isn't that another odd collab?
If
Yeah.
Billy Ray Cyrus,
Very.
if that was him, I really hope he got royalties for that song.
Oh, he certainly did.
No,
Yeah,
because
definitely
sometimes artists just get like the cut. Like, all right, we'll give you 50,000 for a verse.
Oh, you mean like he gets like a percentage?
like for every like
Right.
stream and stuff,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
as it goes on, because that song is gonna be played for forever.
Yeah, I mean some people have made like literal careers like off of that. You know, what's the
Royalties is
song?
the way to go.
Norman Greenbaum, who wrote "Spirit in the Sky," this like the old song, the rock song from the '60s, very famous song. He has lived on the royalties for that his entire life. He like literally never made anything else famous.
Songwriters make
Whole
the
life he made that.
songwriters make the most money, dude. Like if you write a hit song for someone and you just get paid for like
What a good
all-
song.
That is a great song. Great song. It bops.
like Taylor Swift.
"Spirit in the Sky."
I also would have probably put. I would have.
spirit in the sky.
I would have put a lot of money on that. That was CCR that did that, and it's not.
Wait, what?
I thought that was CCR, Creedence Clearwater.
Oh yeah,
Revival.
yeah. No, it's not.
Yeah,
It's
no.
Norman Greenbaum.
Name the movie that's in.
It's in This Is the End, if that's what you're talking about. It's probably in a bunch of movies.
Sandlot, baby.
It's in The Sandlot? Mm-hmm. I don't remember that. I haven't seen The Sandlot.
What
in a
is
long
it
time.
in? This is the end.
It's at the end when they go to heaven.
Really?
Spoiler alert from This Is the End. Right before Backstreet's
fucking
back.
love that movie.
It's a funny ass movie.
Yeah, I love that movie too. But yeah. So that's
Certified
that.
Lover
What were we
Boy.
talking about again? Elton John.
I don't know.
All right, we're gonna move along. We have a clip. A dolphin spotted swimming in flooded Louisiana neighborhood. Check this out.
The hood.
Who can make the best dolphin noise?
The best dolphin noise.
It's the best I got.
That sounds like a dolphin that's been smoking for 30 years.
What the hell am I? What the hell am I looking at
right
here?
now?
What is happening?
What the fuck is this?
Is this a video or is this a screenshot?
It looks like
wait,
one of
we're
those
off.
things where they're trying to like find the Titanic.
There we go.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
We don't
video
have a
was
clip of it.
playing
pull
for
up
whatever
my
reason.
laptop.
Yeah, there's
Now
just
you
a
show them, I'll
dolphin
show-
swimming
show
through
them.
like a residential neighborhood.
How do we know it's not a shark?
I think you can see it like pop out of the water for a sec.
Alright, let's see what we got.
That would be
That would be
terrifying.
a
if that
dolphin.
was, oh, you know what? It may have gotten taken down for whatever reason.
It's on here.
That may have been why. All right. Well,
You guys see
yeah,
it?
this dolphin swimming through your neighborhood.
Check this out.
Pretty sick.
If you're, I will say though, like if I see a fin out of the water, I'm not gonna be like it's probably a dolphin.
Yeah, no.
I'm like I gotta get the fuck away from this.
Yeah. Immediately think it's a shark.
Media can't be
You might have just lost your Wi-Fi.
nice. Solid. So my computer's just fucked.
I'm a big fan of the little doggy life jackets with the fin on the back. So when the dog's swimming in the water, it looks like a little shark.
Oh, word.
It's very adorable.
Oh my god, shark.
Do you have a dog, Big Mike?
No.
You seem like a dog person.
Oh, I
to
love
me.
dogs.
Yeah.
You seem
Love
like
dogs.
a dog person.
Yep. Big dog guy.
I watched that video last night. I sent it to Mike. I was laughing.
It's so funny.
What's
Yeah,
in
we
the
had our-
box? My wallets.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of SpongeBob in our household recently, in Johnny and I's
so good.
household.
It's so good.
It
if
holds
there's-
up
it
so
really
well.
does.
Whoever the scriptwriter is for SpongeBob, that guy's got a good sense of humor.
Yeah, no
Oh
shit.
yeah, it's genius. Genius humor right there.
But
Didn't one of the writers die recently?
Yeah, the creator died like a few
died?
years ago. Stephen Hillenburg. Yeah.
Oh,
I think SpongeBob
yeah.
also passed away too. The guy who did the voice for
Tom Kenny? No, he's still alive.
SpongeBob died?
He was in a David Dobrik vlog like 2 years
One of
ago.
them- one of
Tom
them passed
Kenny
away.
is alive and well.
Well, didn't one of them pass away? It was either SpongeBob, Patrick, or Squidward.
No, it was
the
the
creator.
voice actor for Barnacle Boy.
For Mermaid Man.
Mermaid Man.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what
That guy did die.
No, Tom Kenny's alive and well. I just checked. He's
I'm gonna
good.
cry the day that Tom Kenny dies.
That would be tragic. He's 59. He's still
Oh,
young.
well, hard.
He's got,
We got a long life ahead.
no, he's got plenty of time.
Don't scare me like
Keep
that.
making more episodes, Tom.
Are they still making SpongeBob episodes?
They are still making new episodes.
they?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I know. Didn't that come out when they were like ending it a few years ago and they came back?
They were gonna make a spin-off with like
Patrick,
Squidward.
the Patrick
No,
Show.
Squidward.
Isn't there a Patrick show?
They were gonna make a Squidward show, I think.
They made a Patrick show.
They made a Patrick show?
Didn't they make a Patrick? Yeah, the Patrick Star show.
What?
A month ago.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I've never
What's the premise?
I don't feel good about it.
There's a spin-off of SpongeBob focusing on Patrick Star and his family hosting a talk show.
And his family.
He owns his very own talk show at his family home with the support of his family.
It better be his parents from the episode where his parents come to town.
It literally premiered less than 2 months ago.
Oh, that's right. We don't have a son.
All right, now moving on to Florida Man Friday.
Florida Man Friday.
Mike and Nick, you guys will like this one. Don't get any ideas. Florida woman pulls knife on man after dispute over her passing gas at Dollar General.
Oh no.
So she's ripping ass in their faces and
Sounds like
pulls a
you
knife on her.
at the end of the day.
I know, that's why I said don't
I'm
get
gonna
any
start pulling
ideas.
knives on you.
Mid-snack time.
Gotta have that pocket knife with you. You never know.
So this is the woman right here.
Does she look like a farter?
Kind of.
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
what do you
she
think?
definitely shits.
She definitely
Look
should.
at that, she's definitely a shitter right there. You shit with that ass?
So her name is Shaneta Yvette Wilson.
Shanita?
Shanita.
Shanita.
Yvette?
She was standing in line
Wilson?
at Dollar General in Dania Beach, Florida, and started farting loudly in the store. A man standing
Jesus
behind
Christ.
Wilson complaining the pair got into a verbal dispute. According to the witness, deputy said that during the dispute, Wilson pulled a small lockback knife out of her pocket and told the male victim that she was going to gut him.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Holy shit.
Wow.
I would have responded, well, your gut needs a fucking...
Jesus Christ. That's like if someone says that they're gonna gut you, like that's a immediate turn the other way and
I'm
wrong.
gonna gotcha.
That sounds terrifying.
Nick, what are you
I'm gonna
doing in
gut
this instance?
Fuck you, fucker! Take that bitch down!
Oh my god, like that's that's such a ridiculous way.
So according to the arrest report, investigators say Wilson pulled her right hand back with the knife in it as if she was going to attack the man. The guy then fled the area only to be caught by deputies, or she then fled the area only to be caught by deputies a short time later.
Wait, who was farting in the scenario?
So the woman was farting.
woman was
And
farting.
with the knife?
He
was farting with a knife?
He
Yes.
said stop ripping
He said-
ass.
he said, stop
I'm gonna
farting.
fucking kill you.
Oh,
Farting.
oh,
Stop
okay.
farting in my store.
So she was upset that someone told her to stop farting.
Yes, correct.
You know
Okay.
what?
Jesus
always
She
Christ.
has the right
Just
to
to-
fart as loud as she wants.
That's insane.
And-
But she
Must have
does
been
not
some-
have the right to pull a knife on somebody.
No, it's the dude that pulls the knife. Florida
Wait,
man
what?
pulls knife.
No.
Florida
No,
woman.
no,
Did I get that
no,
backwards?
no, woman
Florida
pulled the knife.
woman?
Yeah,
Florida man farts. Florida
No,
woman
the
pulls
woman
the knife.
farted.
No,
The guy
Florida
said,
woman
"Can you
Friday."
please stop farting?" And she pulls out a knife. Yeah. Don't fucking tell me to stop farting.
Dude, that's what I was confused about too. She farted and pulled the knife.
So yeah,
She's in the wrong in both instances.
I don't know if she's in the wrong. Listen, you can be
Whoever smelt it, dealt it.
Those must have been some raunchy ass farts, dude.
She looks like a raunchy farter.
Oh no, she definitely shits, dude. I'm telling you,
She looks like a raunchy farter.
she definitely shits.
Oh
dude,
my
I'm telling you.
goodness.
She must have. Oh,
And a Dollar General of all places.
Yeah, tough.
yeah, like we're all.
All right, we got one more Florida man topic. Florida man doesn't like his haircut, so he pulls a gun in the barber shop. Florida man's barber shop.
No,
No, this is a different one. This is a different one.
Okay, so get this.
Why? Why?
So hold on. Let me finish the topic. So Florida man doesn't like his haircut, pulls gun on the barber. The barber then shoots him.
the barber.
The barber had a gun, so shoots him.
Barber says, no, you.
He had a gun too. Oh, you got a gun. So do I.
So let me
the
give you
barber's just strapped as he's giving everyone a haircut. I guess for good
context.
reason.
So a Melbourne barbershop owner and a wounded masked gunman who entered the shop Saturday afternoon pointed a firearm at several people. Apparently, the shooting occurred during 3:25 or about 3:25 p.m. Yada yada yada. The gunman, whom police identified as Palm Bay resident Marlon Masco, 24, was shot in the hip. He was disarmed and apprehended at the scene by patrons and employees, and is being treated. The investigation revealed that it wasn't related to a robbery. It was actually related to a prior haircut transaction he was unhappy with, or interaction inside the business.
So you go to shoot the guy?
Yeah.
Like, do people think about like what they're doing.
Also, everyone
You're going to jail.
everyone in Florida in that barbershop probably also wants a gun.
going to a bar.
strapped.
It's like, this guy walks in with a gun, everyone just turns like, no, dude, not today.
Like
trying to get a fresh guy. You
Like,
can't
come
be
on.
shooting.
I've been expecting you. I've been expecting you.
Like,
Also,
come
why is this
on.
place called? It's called the New York Hair Barber Shop in Florida, in a strip mall in Florida.
This story just keeps getting worse.
Dude, you'd be surprised. Like there's like a lot of places called New York something in Florida.
Well, it makes sense when it's called like New York pizza, because that's like a kind of pizza.
got your
There's a lot of
Like
New York. It's
pizza.
snowbirds.
New York haircuts.
Is there like
Come
a
get
New
one.
York section of
Yeah, is
Florida?
New
or
York
something
famous
like
for its
that?
haircuts?
Like they have like a Chinatown
so.
in Boston,
Yeah.
and a place they have a New York, they have New York City in Florida or something.
I don't know, man.
I've never been to
I mean, they're in
Florida.
Melbourne, which is a city in
Melbourne, yeah.
Wait,
Melbourne
is
is
it
Australia?
In Australia.
Down under? Where are we right now?
Melbourne's right by the
Who
water.
knows where we are?
I'm so confused.
I think it's right by Daytona, right?
People are
Yeah, I
ripping
think
ass,
it is.
getting bad haircuts. Like what the fuck?
Anyways,
It's a lawless state.
Imagine, I really can't stop thinking about
let's
the
imagine. Dave, did you put this in here?
Which one?
For Nut, we got an extra topic.
Bigfoot?
New
I
Bigfoot
saw-
yeah,
sighting
we do
caught on
have some
camera
Bigfoot
in
sighting.
Idaho.
And
I
this
wonder
is
if it's
have
on
this downloaded.
Is it
definitely
off of
not a
Nokia
hoax. It's
again?
unlikely a hoax.
That's well, according to Bigfoot experts.
Let's see how good this video
in
is.
Idaho.
Give me the Bigfoot.
Dude, it's 10 minutes
What
long.
is this picture?
The fuck is
it's
this?
just the same thing clipped longer
This
and
isn't
longer.
it.
No,
Like,
that's
this is
not it.
Isn't that
Oh,
Dude, are you
like that.
fucking kidding me? That's him.
Oh my god.
Bigfoot.
Here,
Who?
play the
What else
video.
would that be?
Dude, why don't we get better cameras in the wild?
It's just your computer.
Laptop.
This is real. It's Bigfoot.
Dude, like, what would this be? Seriously.
This Bigfoot kind of has a dumper.
When he thick?
Dude, he definitely lives too. He's at
And he's really just cruising along. He's
That's
not
just
doing
Big
much.
Spoiler alert, it was me last night.
He's moving very slow. He's got a fucking ass for days. And
I mean, what else would this be? This isn't some guy in a fucking suit.
no, it can't
You
be.
know what? Want to show it to the camera since we know this is one downloaded. This is a bonus topic.
That's hilarious.
All right.
That's 100% him.
Yeah.
You believe in it now?
I always have.
Okay, good.
I'm pro Bigfoot.
There is
We're gonna-
very little
John,
known.
we got Bigfoot.
Here we go.
No one knows where the video came from.
We got footage.
Got
Got him.
Got him this time. We got
We
it.
found him.
Fuck.
And he fit.
Wow,
He's a big motherfucker.
Bigfoot footage, and he's hot.
That's it. That's Bigfoot.
That's the new Bigfoot.
Got him.
They finally found Bigfoot, and he's kind of.
Look at that ass. Look at that ass.
He's got a
hella
dumper
thick,
ass,
dude.
man.
Look at that ass.
He's thick as Thanos.
He's got such a. He's got a dumpy bro. Holy shit.
Throw your shit with that
He definitely shits with that ass. Bigfoot definitely shits with that ass, dude.
You know what they say
works
about
out.
big
Who
feet?
shits with their ass?
Big ol' ass.
You know who shits with their ass?
That's 100%.
That lady from Florida.
I mean, dude, okay, so it's let's be logical for a second.
All right.
Let's be
Please
logical.
be logical.
Okay, that's not a bear.
It's not a bear.
It's not a bear.
So what do you think it is?
Bigfoot.
It's not a bear. It's a fucking
No man in a suit's that thick.
There is a quote, in this where they say we have no idea where the video came from.
Oh, it's from
We don't know where it's from. Very little is
Source
actually
Bro
known about
Bible.
the video or where
Where's
it came
that?
from, and there doesn't seem to be an explanation for why the person who recorded it stopped.
So their
filming after
source,
such a
their
short-
source. We sourced this from Bro Bible, which sourced from.
Dude, trust me.
No. It's unexplainedmysteries.com, I think.
Yeah,
That sounds right.
Unexplainedmysteries.com writes.
I'm starting to think that the Bigfoot community themselves just released these horrible
Yeah, they
footages.
just leak videos.
And they just leak it, just to, like fuck with people, because they don't have good cameras. The big feet
look at
community.
that ass, bro. Look how fucking
Yeah, dude.
thick he is.
My favorite thing is.
Dude, he's packing, dude.
The first time we were arguing about Bigfoot, AJ was saying like, no, I don't believe in Bigfoot, and Big Nick, you two used to watch like whatever, like the Finding Bigfoot
Yeah,
show.
but I've always been a believer.
yeah,
As you should
but
be.
AJ was saying about the show that like it was just like a cycle of like every week they're looking for Bigfoot, and at the end of the episode, when whatever their lead was didn't lead to anything, it's like, ooh, did you guys hear that? End of episode. Stay tuned next week. Probably was in that time.
It kept us coming back.
Yeah.
Most certainly did.
I don't know, man.
He's real.
Look, I have a confession
That
to make.
ass he's got.
You have a confession?
I have a confession to make.
All right. I've seen Bigfoot. It was me.
I've seen a Yeti.
Oh, whoa.
Is this on the one Disney one?
Hold up. This is a break in the case. Where have you
What do
seen
you
the
mean
Yeti?
you've seen it?
I've seen it yet.
What does that mean?
Where were you?
Do you go into detail?
Yeah, give us a story.
Where were you? Who you with?
I was in Florida.
Okay. When?
I was on a roller coaster.
Expedition Everest.
Damn, you were there? Huh,
He ripped the roller coaster apart. We had to go backwards.
So
The tracks were off.
So I will say,
Great
despite
ride.
the impressive quality, did you guys ever talk about this? It's yet to be registered by the BFRO,
The
Bigfoot.
what?
Oh, so it needs
Bigfoot
to be
Field
registered for you.
Organization.
Shut up.
Is that like
That should be the
original
Office
Bigfoot
games.
footage? Is
Fine,
that finding
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot? Office games finding
The longest office game.
We'll use Casey as bait. I don't want a trade.
You got your favorite snack.
What if he's vegetarian? What if he's
Bigfoot?
Is there any meat on those bones? He's perfect.
How do we know Bigfoot?
You think Bigfoot's a vegetarian?
So do you guys still think he's fake?
get that thing.
I've never said that he was fake, but I'm not fully convinced that. I think there's a lot of shit out there that we don't know about.
I think there's a lot of shit out there that we don't know about,
I
but
just
Bigfoot
don't
is
think
is
that
He's
not
a
one of
husband.
evidence.
They know where they are. They're not telling
I
you.
just don't think there's enough evidence to say that there is a Bigfoot. But I'm not saying there isn't one either.
There's video footage.
I would like to.
What about
And
that?
it's
What
all
about that
blurry.
iconic footage that came out in the '70s?
like the
It's
original
very
one.
blurry.
This one, Big
was
Nick?
made
That you
from
can
like the
easily
Con
develop.
Man.
This one?
Yeah.
Hulu made a 3-episode documentary about finding Bigfoot. And it was about
yeah, that
3
was
guys
hilarious.
that got stoned and just saw
I
something.
stopped
Yeah, you
watching
guys
that
were
after the
both
first
like-
episode.
yeah.
That sucked.
What I'm
That
saying is
sucked.
when you make stuff like that, you make it seem like it's just definitely not real.
Yeah, but
It's
everyone
because
knows
they
you-
know their target audience. These guys that
I
are
mean, I
high as
watched
fuck,
it.
being
I mean,
like,
I definitely watched it.
Bigfoot?
Oh my god, it's a butt.
Also, everyone knows
Big
you
We
Bird
can't,
heard
in the
these
woods.
things in the branches, but it ended up being the boss.
you can't go Bigfoot hunting without being high. Everyone knows that.
Big furry thing
probably why they
making
never
some noise in the woods. It's gotta be Bigfoot. Like you're high as fuck.
So let's get
Fucking-
some.
I want to believe it. I definitely
Oh,
do.
he's
but,
out
like,
there.
I
He's-
believe-
What's
He's
one
out
mystery
there.
you guys believe in?
Bigfoot.
I believe in.
Yeah. So
Bigfoot.
like, it
Like
could be
a
a Loch Ness
conspiracy
monster.
theory?
No,
Or-
no,
or
no, no, no.
Oh,
Just like
the Loch Ness monster's real too.
I think
and
though, I
Bigfoot.
believe
I
in
pretty
Loch
much believe in everything.
You just have to like tell me something with like a semi-serious tone, and you'll
Yeah,
you
like
get Big Mike.
Nessie's real, Bigfoot's real.
Do you think a megalodon's real?
Sure.
The megalodon. wait, hold on. There's like actual fossil records of a megalodon, though.
Yeah, but do you think they're still like
Oh,
around?
still around? No.
I think.
What a fool, Dave.
Because
What a fool.
Sorry.
you can call
That's
me a
disappointing.
crazy conspiracy because I found this out on a Joe Rogan episode. He had this guy,
Good source.
He had this author on, and he wrote about like the Amazon forest, like the rainforest. 80% of it
Yeah,
is
familiar.
undiscovered, and they say that like before the forest got built up, it is literally like New York City. Like they literally like skyscrapers, large buildings built like hundreds of years ago.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking
What
about?
are
And, and the people that lived there got washed away because there was a plague, like the Spanish flu or something.
And then it
killed
became a
everyone,
rainforest?
And it became a rainforest. Yeah. No, dead,
jumped
no, dead serious, dude. If you look it up, like
John, I don't think
there's-
I've ever seen you without your glasses on.
You could still.
You're freaking me out a little bit.
now there's technology where you can like look through the rain. Like there's like something that you can look through like the rainforest, and there's like a ton of shit that they're starting to discover. That
So
like, backs up the
skyscrapers
theory.
were real
yeah,
before
it's, no,
skyscrapers.
it's the skyscrapers.
Dude, they built
that you-
pyramids.
Wait. So did the skyscrapers get the flu too, and they just disappeared?
No, it's all there. They got sick. No, but no, the theory is that it's all there. That they're going to discover it like in enough.
Do you believe in
time.
Atlantis?
So wait. So the theory is that
Yeah.
they're going to discover it.
Well, they already are
Mike, do you believe in
discovering,
Atlantis?
like, large buildings. And stuff.
Yeah, Atlantis is real.
Okay.
Look it up. I'm literally telling you. Look it up.
underground?
No, it's like the forest is
it's in
covering
the
it. The forest is covering it. Look it up. Look it up.
It's just a bunch of leaves covering it.
You know how
You're telling. We're gonna close this one up for later. It's not time to find this one yet.
So I will say, what I will say, I'll just kick it off by saying there are absolutely ancient cities that we haven't discovered.
Oh, yeah.
There's
But not in ancient New York and
so
the Amazon.
many. Yeah, there's so many there's many different indigenous cities that have been abandoned or fell for whatever reason.
Is this gonna be on
And
later
all
on
different
Instagram later? It's
continents.
his hot take, Dante.
There's New York is in the Amazon.
I literally watched.
It's the skyscrapers. It's the skyscrapers that you're losing me with, and that they're
pages are coming from.
and they're going to discover these things. Like you're saying,
Can I talk?
Yes.
Amazon rainforest rapid deforestation has revealed a network of enormous cities that used to flourish in the world's most biodiverse ecosystem. They're just like I don't know what you. I'm just saying this is real shit.
But there are cities.
There's a book. There's an entire 3-hour podcast where they talk about this. I'm just saying. Watch it. It's very interesting.
There are many ancient cities that have been abandoned.
And there is one in the Amazon rainforest.
It's the
Why is that crazy?
No, it's the part that was crazy was literally New York City in the rainforest.
The way the guy described it is the buildings are just as high as buildings that are in New York City, like skyscrapers.
I would be very surprised.
I'm not coming up with
Ancient
these
is
words.
this city?
Hundreds of years ago?
Hundreds?
1500s, 1600s maybe?
Wait. What?
What?
Dude, like a rainforest doesn't grow that fast.
I'm literally just telling you what I watched.
Like a full rainforest doesn't just happen in like 500 years.
I'm literally,
The rainforest was still there. I mean, look.
I'm literally just telling you what I've been told.
So you're telling me 500 years ago, which is like not long ago at all,
I said hundreds of years ago.
there was essentially New York City in the Amazon rainforest.
Yes. That's what. This is what this guy was saying. There's a book about it. America Before.
There's a rainforest. There was. They were in the mall.
Just look it up and just watch the episode. I'm just telling you.
I would like
Machu Picchu was a very advanced city.
Right. But that was thousands upon thousands of years ago.
I think it was populated
think they
until
built-
it was populated until the Spanish showed up and killed everybody.
So do you think it's crazy that they built all that stuff, or what?
Well, okay. Here's a few things.
Because
Because you know the pyramids were built.
A few
thousands of
qualms
years ago,
I have.
and no one knows how
simply-
that happened.
It's simply with the. I think the description is being exaggerated because there's no city that hit even 1 million people until like somewhat recently.
And like I don't think anything was like higher. Like the pyramids are the highest thing, other than like
What structure is going to be like higher than? I don't know, like excluding like elevation, which like Machu Picchu is like literally on top of a mountain.
Yeah.
So like.
We're gonna have to continue this topic on Monday because
I
I really want
I didn't expect that. I was gonna say we should get some viewer questions.
I think the moon's real for sure.
Moon is not according to
To
Ryan.
go back to nuts.
I want to read you guys what I'm reading right now to back me up, but I'm not even.
Well, we'll pick it up on Monday. How's that sound? We'll give you some time to
I
research.
won't be here on Monday. So
Tuesday.
Yeah, I won't
Tuesday.
be. I'm not
We'll
gonna
do
be on
some
the show on
research.
Tuesday.
Wednesday.
And then I'm not going to be here on Wednesday.
Thursday.
I'm not
So
on
we'll
the show on
fucking smell you
Thursday.
later then.
I'll do, you know what?
And I won't
I'll
be
do
here on
some
Friday
research.
either, so we can't talk about this.
I
at
will
all
do
next
some.
week.
I'm ready, Dante.
Where you going?
I'm busy next week.
Okay.
I got
Dante, I am a skeptic.
He's
I will
busy
do the
traveling
research
to
on
the
this,
fucking
and I'll
Amazon.
find exactly what
going Amazon
the
back.
parameters were of this ancient
I'm just
city.
saying, don't laugh at me when you haven't looked this up or read about it yourself.
I believe you that there are ancient cities that we haven't discovered yet.
That's all I'm
Just
saying.
not pulling
I'm
a
fine with
curtain
that.
back in the Amazon rainforest and finding skyscrapers.
Do you know how big?
Mike,
you know how big?
full branch back. Ah, there it
Do you
is.
know how big the Amazon rainforest is? Do you know how big it is?
Yes, I know it's massive, but there's not a city.
It's not tall.
Well, they're finding buildings.
We would
and
know.
shit like
They're
that.
finding.
Yes,
they're finding buildings.
They literally are. Yes.
All right, I'm
pictures?
gonna have to cut you guys off. We're gonna have to end the show. but-
Yes, draft at 1:30 Eastern
Yep.
Standard Time today
Maybe, yeah.
on YouTube. Look us up.
Big Nick, you want to hit us with an outro?
All right, that was fucking wild. Way
How
down.
did that come up?
That was
I was
crazy.
not expecting that.
Look it up. I'm just telling you.
Conspiracy theories. That's how we landed there.
I like the fire.
very good.
I've never seen you put your foot down more on something than
Like,
this.
you're acting like,
where we
you're
draw the
acting
line.
like I'm sitting here and just like saying things are just popping up in my head. Like,
What sounds
I'm
like
telling you. No, well, I'm not. This,
AJ, can we get a
Watch Joe
piss test for Dante?
I'm not sourcing Joe Rogan.
it's not Joe. He's not the one that's saying it. It was his guest. It's not Joe Rogan's like, hey, did you hear about the Amazon ring? The guy's telling him about it.
Take us away.
All right, that was a
Please take us
fucking
away.
wild end of that episode. Well, if you didn't catch any of what we just said today, I understand because this was fucking crazy as fuck. But anyway, we hope you have a wonderful Labor Day weekend. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Check out that fantasy football thing at 1:30 if you got time. If you're working, so what? Put it on. Doesn't fucking matter. Boss ain't gonna say shit to you. Fuck them. So anyway, put it on and We will see you on Tuesday. We will not be here Monday in honor of Labor Day because all of us are laborers, so we will take the day off. Man, not wrong. So we'll see you here on Tuesday, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Have a great weekend. Be smart. Don't do anything stupid. Sunday.
The 6 most exciting South American cities in the Amazon rainforest.